That's the noise I make when I stretch, apparently. I'm very excited to see what path she chooses, and it really looked like she was going to go the artist way. But if it's pivoting to farming, I don't know. As a kid, me and my friends were like, "Oh, it's a bad ending if your child doesn't choose the farm to farm." But I don't think it's a good or bad thing if my child chooses to farm. And you can, I mean, and I know you can influence it, but like I haven't tried. I have done my best to stay very impartial and let my child naturally decide what she was going to do. Um, I think I've done pretty well, pretty good at it. But we'll see. We will see. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll find out in about an hour. Because that's when we'll change years. Alright, I gotta refill that. How's the carrot? And the potatoes are still blooming. The flowers should be back today, which is good, because I'm running low on fertilizer. And it gives me something else to upseed. Great. All fertilized. Now to fill up the watering can while we're here. Helps if I go to the right section to do it. And you, Cornelie, we're going for a ride. First, we're going to get something from Muku Muku. And then we're going to go pick every flower in the valley. Because we hate our home ecosystem. Is that like, the game doesn't like put forth the idea that like, okay, your child needs to end up as a farmer. Like, ever. Although, actually, do they? Because Nami, I feel like Nami asked me something at some point about, like, don't you think she should be helping out in the farm? And I was like, she can do whatever she wants. Or maybe it was something else, I don't know. But also, like, moving to the city isn't necessarily bad. I moved from suburbs to the city, and I much prefer living in the city. Granted, I never lived in, like, a rural farming area. I mean, I lived The area of Massachusetts I lived in was like close to the farming area of Massachusetts because there is a farming area of Massachusetts. Um, but it was not like the part I lived in. I did not live in like rural Massachusetts. I lived adjacent to rural Massachusetts and visited sometimes for scout camp and just camping in general. All right, those will all become fertilizer. And so will these. Unless I give Cody one, in which case that one will not. But his arms are crossed, so he's not going to take anything. All right. And up here is nothing, because I picked up the sorrel already. Oh gosh. I don't. That's not a thing I want to think about my fictional daughter or happening to my fictional daughter. Speak of the devil. Hi. Hi, Rachel. What's up? I always forget she's also like very academic in terms of her skills. Excuse my hiccup. Is Nami also coming to check on the chickens? Does she want to take their eggs away before I get them so she can cook? She like made a beeline for that egg. I'm sure that wasn't actually where she was going, but you could have a flower. Are you trying to get her to be a farmer? Or him, or I don't know. I don't think you can have a daughter in the GameCube version. Are you trying to get your son to be a farmer, Eddie? Oh. Listen, man, I've got a lot of family who are alcohol like my whole family is alcoholics, and you can, just because everybody else has in your family has fallen into something like that doesn't mean that you have to. I don't drink. I moved away from my family to get away from the toxic environment of that. And I know you're. I don't remember if you're high school or middle school, Eddie, but you've got a lot of time to alter your path and change before anything anything like that happens. And even if it does, you'll always have the ability to get out of it. It'll be harder, but you will. You can always change. Oh, hey. Our latest chicken hatched. Oh, there's more golden eggs. This is, sandy. Like a sandwich. Are there 3 golden eggs? Did everybody lay a golden egg when I left? It's not a genetic predetermined way of life, but if your family is like that, then you are predisposed to use more dangerously, for lack of a better way of describing it. What's going on? Are you going to give me a thing? Maybe this is that statue you were talking about, Eddie. Oh wow, it is I think it is the statue. But even if you do fall into, even if you do fall into a genetic pre type of thing, you can still get out of it. You can always still get out of it. It becomes harder the more you fall into it, but middle school will be in high school next year. Okay. The living room, I think, because I never go in my bedroom. I wonder if this will influence my daughter towards, she's already on the artist path, but I wonder if it will influence her more. Thanks, Cody. Eddie, if you did not mention that was a thing you could get, I would have never even tried to get it. Thank you. You know what? Oh, your hands are crossed again. I was going to give you a flower, but that's all right. Last thing I want to say on the topic, Eddie, is that if you need help, there's no shame in reaching out for it in terms of quitting or anything along those lines. Like, I'm here for you. There's only so much I can do. But if you need help, figure out. I find out what resources you have in your area and use them if you need to. There's no shame in it. No shame in it at all. I don't know what I'm trying to. Oh, I want to go get the extra golden eggs that were laid. Give me those eggs. Also, if you didn't put two and two together with me naming a chicken Sandy like sandwich, they're getting sold. Where's that last golden egg? There it is. I'm just trying to pick up the golden egg, not every other chicken. Thank you. I fertilized when I watered this morning, right? I'm like 90% certain I did. I do this thing in the shower sometimes. I'm doing it right now, but I do this thing in the shower sometimes where I'll get in and I'll be like, and I'll like start to clean myself, and then I'll be like, did I wash my face? I don't know if I washed my face yet, and then I'll rewash my face. You know, like I don't know what it is about me, but I want to throw away. Once you unlock the statue, include the game. I mean, yeah, that is basically a 100% run. If you did all your nices and you got everything in the house and... Is there more furniture I can get? Am I missing anything? I want more furniture in my house. Did all of them. Then yeah, then that is 100% once you beat the game. Food. Oh, I want more furniture. Oh no, I don't want to throw out a royal fern. No. I'm playing with one hand. I need to play with two hands again. Where are my flowers? And another. And another. Okay, Eddie. I'll be here. And one more, two more amarysses. And this one. And what do I need for food? 1, 2. I'm kind of very happy that they streamlined the special edition. Hearing Eddie talk about the other, like how many years there are per chapter in the GameCube version, like I would never finish the stream. Ever. Like it just wouldn't end. If I had to do the whole game through with multiple years per chapter, it would never end. It already kind of feels like it's never ending, but it would absolutely never end if I did it in another Oh no, I have one fertilizer left. Let me go pull the rest out. I didn't realize I went through fertilizer that fast. I mean, I guess I am using 22 bags of fertilizer a day. I'm not even able to fully fertilize everything up there. Oh, that's it. Needs more garbage. Fortunately for the environment, but unfortunately for my fertilizer maker, I don't really produce a lot of garbage in this game. Watch, I'm going to end up with all S-rank potatoes except for the one that I can't hit with this fertilizer tonight. That bottom corner, this is going to be like a B-rank potato. Even though I fertilized it every day, except for this one. And I guess tomorrow. I guess I won't fertilize tomorrow because I'm like out. Do I have stuff in the seed maker? I should check on that. I haven't checked on that this entire session so far. Should probably get some seeds cooking if I do. Or, yeah, if there is anything in the seed maker. I should take them and get some other stuff cooking. I got nothing. Do I want to make any seeds? What do I have? Got a little potato melons, peperitas, melons, and ryabs. And what do I have? How many melons? I have 72 melon seeds. Apples, strawberries, melons, carrots. I guess I can just put the rest of the melons in. Make it a little closer to an even 80. I don't know. If anything I do from this point on is pretty meaningless, so like... You can't see because I'm not on camera, but I shrugged when I went, And is probably not the right noise I wanted to make, but it's the one that came out. What else do I need? Animals are inside. I got all the cell stuff. I should sell the cell stuff. Oh, I was going to go to Tartan and hybridize the last upseeds I have. And then I'll do a thing. I'll do the cell thing and then I'll go to bed. I would like to hybridize some paberitas, I guess, because it's what I have. Have I tried hybridizing a paberita and a potato mellow? I don't. Oh no, I just put 2 paberitas in. It's gonna just give me back 1 paberita. I just wasted a paberita! I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. This was a mistake, Tartan. It's just a paberita. Unless it's like a better paberita. That'd be silly. It's not. I just lost a paberita seed. It's basically what happened. I am gonna see what happens if I mix a paberita and a potato mellow. And it's gonna be this S-rank one I'm creating right now. And we'll see what happens. I may have tried this like 6 months ago. And maybe nothing happened. But I want to find out. You know what? I don't know if a paprika and a potato melon will make anything, because they're both... I used a trick blue. I didn't use an upseed. I'm doing great, guys. Welcome back, Eddie. I'm doing great. Doing real well here. Thanks for asking. Oh, the music stopped. All right, what? It's probably just gonna make nothing, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because I have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose, nothing to lose, nothing to lose, nothing to lose. Oh, it worked. Okay. I'll name it. We've had, ooh. What do I... We have the Ryab. Why not the Ryak? Let's make the Ryak. We have a Ryab plant and a Ryak plant now. Let's make another one. Did it, like, S-rank my Ryak, or no? It's a Ryak B. Darn. And the Ryab is also a B. You know what? Why don't I just do this, then? I feel like the Ryak is more my plant, because the Ryab I specifically made to get the achievement, or the trophy. But the Ryak was just an experiment that went right. What is the Godzilla challenge? Did that make it an S rank? I got an S rank Ryak, baby. Okay. I'm just gonna make the one Ryak. I don't need to make more. Who says it's the fastest verse in the world? I'm assuming Godzilla is a song by someone that I am not aware of. $16.20. Almost at 200K. We might be at 200K in profit. I don't need to check that right now, though. Where's my dog? There's my dog. I was like, they haven't eaten in days. So, like... Let's take a look at this thing now for real. Here's what I got from Cody. Oh, that's all it says. Cool. How do you like the art from Cody? Do you talk about it, Nami? No, it doesn't look like it. Did I give you a flower today? I must have. Okay, bedtime. And before I continue after I save, I'm gonna run to the restroom. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, it is an Eminem song. I like Eminem. I haven't listened to his most recent album. Is it actually the fastest verse in the world, or is he just saying that though? Is my skepticism with that. The last day of winter. Last day of year 5. Oh boy, oh boy. It has been proven. Okay. This tree should grow faster. I went right past tools. It's on my like to listen to list. I'll get there eventually. Just haven't gotten to it yet. You're not the mother. I was trying to check on the mother cow. But it ain't you. And it ain't you, but I'm still gonna give you love. It you. And I'm gonna give you love too. And then I'll pick this Sorrel. I don't know how to say it. Pick this one too. Let's go get the last record we can get from Muka Muka for after we shave our sheep. Clip, 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 clip. Golden wool! I still feel like this is day 199. Or no, this is day 200, I think. This is day 200. It's day 40 of year 5. That's day 200. Day 200 of 240. I also should clarify. Because we got 40 more days after this. Give me a record. Thanks. I'm gonna go into my house and step out because I know there's a Murray scene. He's supposed to come see you after you've given him a certain amount of money, and I feel like I've given him a lot of money. But I haven't gotten this Murray scene yet, and I would like it. But I'm only going to try this once, so if I don't get it now, then whatever. Try again tomorrow, maybe. Nothing. Except a begging dog. Which is fair. He's got an empty bowl. He looks hungry. Shoot, I was thinking of doing something else too, and I've already forgotten. GameCube has 400 days. Okay. So there's 10 years total in the GameCube version then. If my math is correct, which I believe it is. Which one? I'm not trying to show you. I'm trying to check on it. Kyrie. I'll give Kyrie some love. If you weren't asleep, I'd give you some love. So you're halfway through the game. Nice. What's next? I was gonna do something else, but I have completely forgotten what I was going to do. Guess we'll just ride around. I'm about 12 minutes behind you now. Okay. I will still argue that I'm ahead of you, just because of how the chapters are organized in this version. But I will admit, I have, because of how the how the chapters are organized in this version, I have had the advantage all along. How are you, Kate? Maybe we'll just look at the ocean for the rest of the day. Just stare straight out into the ocean. You know, that's like nice and peaceful, right? Have a screen. Just make a screensaver for you guys. Now we should probably like do real things. Like stare directly into the sun. That's safe. Can I make my character go blind? Did time pass when I was in first person mode? Oh, it absolutely did. Honestly, would have been real weird if time didn't pass when I was in first person mode. I think you eventually collapse if you don't sleep. Like, I think you just get so exhausted that your character collapses. But I'm not 100% certain. I'm pretty sure it's like an exhaustion collapse. But I haven't done it. So I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a just you collapse and wake up and you slept. I want these plants to be ready. If they're not, it's gonna be bad. Aha! I got a potato. Potato S, baby. the rest should follow suit. In 4 days, your character will collapse. Only for 4 hours, really? That doesn't seem like it's a huge punishment. Wish it was something like 12 hours. The character's just down for the count for a while. I'm glad I got you a screensaver, Eddie. We're turning that potato right back into seeds. I should also figure out what I'm growing in the spring. And maybe start prepping that. When does the ryak grow? Only in the fall. But the potato mellow is summer to fall, so not yet. The rayab is spring only, I knew that. The paberitas are fall through spring. I could plant these today, actually. Maybe I should plant these paberitas today. Let's go figure it out. Get them in the ground. We already got mostly hoed out land. I may as well, you know? I think this is enough space. We'll find out. Just in case, let's hoe out some more. Get a little more even. I didn't check melons, I don't think. Did I check melons? Are melons growable in spring too? Is that gonna throw me off? No. No, just summer and fall, okay. Cool, cool. Did you say will not grow in poor soil? Or will grow in any kind of soil? Great. Doesn't matter, really. I'm gonna grow them in this big thing anyway. Let's get... these paberitas in the ground. Paberita, I think, is what I had decided was the actual pronunciation. No, I'm going to keep going from down here. Welcome back. Oh, okay, that's all my it's all my paberitas. And I can't plant the rayab until spring actually starts. We're good on everything else. Let me just water these. Just putting their watering schedule a little out of whack with the rest of my stuff right now, but that's okay. I know, I'll eat in a minute. Just give me a minute. Nom 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 nom. Okay. How do I finish this year? This marvelous year. Right. Take my cat out from behind a building. That's how I'm gonna celebrate it. You know, I wonder what'll happen if I put my cat. Can I put my cat in with the chickens? Nope. Probably would be a bad idea if I could. And now my chair's creaking and making noises and all that jazz. You ready for the new year, Takakura? I'm ready for the new year, Takakura. You ready for the new year, Shessie? I'm ready for the new year, Shessie. You ready for the new year, Starmy? I'm ready for the new year, Starmy. You ready for the new year, Chaco? I'm ready for the new year, Chaco. You ready for the new year, Cornelia? I'm ready for the new year, Cornelia. I can rub you. I just am like out of things to do. I could like fish or something, but I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of that tomorrow in game. I guess I could water the rest of the plants now. I'm a little worried about the fact that I only got one potato and the carrot's not ready. But if they're ready like in the morning, then I think they will still be fine. Otherwise, I might have wasted a whole bunch of fertilizer. And that's no good. Just 3. All right, Chessie. You're due. You going to get milk, Chessie? Oh, you're probably stuck here, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Let's turn you away from your buddies and get you in the milking zone. Because you're not going to give milk day 1. And it's going to annoy me. But you giving milk right now will help appease that. I'll wait right here for when your milk is done. Just nice and patiently. Thank you. Thanks, Jesse. Okay. Let's throw some 3 foods in here and then call everybody in. And then we'll sell some things. And then we'll check the plants one more time because I'm paranoid. And then we'll go to bed. Sell was the first step in that plan I just put together. And we've made it over the 200K. Look at that, 203,000 G. I'll feed the dog while I wait. Or not while I wait, but before I turn in for the evening. They're all still flowers. Okay. Guess it's bedtime, and I guess we'll see. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? We've had this song going forever in the background, basically this whole year. Let's switch it up. Any recommendations? Anybody? Do I not have spring? Oh, I do have spring song. I'm thinking spring song. Quiet Winter? It's spring, though. I guess we'll go with Quiet Winter for the spring. I have Joyfall in here. I'll go with Quiet Winter for the spring. We'll screw it all up. We'll put all sorts of different musics at different parts of the year. Make it all funky. Hi, Nami. Have a good year. Have a good rest of the year. I'll see you next year. You play with your blocks? We really haven't. We don't. I can't really leave the farm. Yeah, it's about your own creative expression too. All right, keep playing with your blocks. We need to throw Quiet Winter on the record player. What were we using? 64 memories. All right. And let's go to bed. Before we go to bed, let's look at our assets. So at the end of year 5, Rachel has these skills at these levels. And her interests, her likes, are at these levels. Nami loves me. Romeo loves me and is like kind of almost trained, but I haven't trained him in forever. Samson is getting to like me a bit more. We have every building. My house, the chicken yard, the pond, the food processing room, the seed maker, the milking room, the grape field, the dog house, the tool shed, the food storage, the chicken coop, and the barn. Our livestock, Cornelia, still doesn't love me all the way. I need to change that. Shape loves me all the way. Starmie loves me all the way. Chassis loves me all the way. Reg loves me all the way. Choco loves me all the way. The poultry, Henny loves me all the way, despite the fact that I tried to make Henny get sick for a very long time. Harma loves me all the way. Foghorn has got less hearts than I remember. Maybe I can change that. Peep loves me all the way. Kyrie loves me all the way. Cola almost loves me all the way. Still working on that. E. I think it's E. I don't remember how I pronounced. I know it is E. It's definitely E because it was the latter half of Daisy. E. I need to love some more. And Sandy's getting sold, so I don't care. We've made this much money through selling in the box for all of these things. Is Quiet Winter different in the PlayStation version? I don't know. We've made this much from all of these, from selling all of those dairy things. We've made this much from selling the crop things in the box. We've made this much from selling seeds in the box. In the green, we are 203,354 G. We have made 549,840 G of profit, and we have spent 346,486 in monies. We spent that much. Our finds are like this in the place with the stuff. In the dig site. Our fish are like this. That's got my record. Are like this. Our records are these ones. Hey, there's Quiet Winter. We're playing that one right now. Mini games. We're not good at territory capture. We're okay at milk drinking, apparently, except against you. And we've cleaned a grave once. And that's that. So now we go to sleep. And tomorrow, we begin our ultimate year, our final year. In Harvest Moon. A Wonderful Life.